Sheikh Gumi, they know what good for their people and they stand for the interest of their people. This is why Sheikh Gumi should say Sam Marekpa should forget about Biafra. Because he know that if Biafra gone, which we are going now, unstoppable, Biafra is unstoppable. Sheikh Gumi, Biafra is unstoppable. But your contribution that Sam Marekpa should drop Biafra and focus on Nigeria, for betterment of Nigeria. Because you know the good for your people. You know what your people need. This is why you are saying so. Because you know that if Biafra go away now with their economy, with their manpower, with their resources, you, Gumi, have nothing to eat again. The people have nothing to eat again. This is why you say someone else should drop. Because you know that Biafran, subjected to Nigeria, is your own bread you are eating. Now, you know that the money you are collecting for kidnappers, for the negotiating for kidnappers, you made a middleman for kidnappers, and government approve it without constitution.
Government approved.
Approve it without constitution.
Are you sure of?
Yes, if government do not approve it, why can't they question him? How managed to become a negotiator for kidnappers? Government approve it without constitution. Government approve it without law. Government approve it without questioning. Then he will negotiate for individuals. He will come and negotiate for government, with government on behalf of kidnappers, and nobody challenge him. And he request millions of naira. Tomorrow government will say, we did not pay before the school children are released, but underground, backyard they paid. Gumi become fat overnight. Only the eyeglass of Gumi, if you give me the eyeglass of Gumi, if I sell it, it will feed me for 6 months. It's expensive. From who? From where he get that money? From his own share as a negotiator between kidnappers and the relation of the people that they kidnapped. Federal government not talk that one. That one is not a crime. State government did not talk one. That's number one. Gumi know that if Biafra go, that the Fulani herdsmen will not have authority over Biafra anymore, as they are operating now in the name of one Nigeria, killing people, acquiring farmland, raping. Gumi know that that all will never happen in the land of Biafra, because Biafra become a nation of his own. Gumi know that if Biafra separates and go, there will be no Islamization, Fulanization of Biafra anymore, because we are not under Nigeria again. This is why this man is crying, telling a whole prime minister he should drop. He should forget about his own nation. He should forget about people he's fighting for and face Nigeria. Okay, Gumi, how do you want someone to face Nigeria? Is it in dialogue? Is it to coming back to Nigeria to be a citizen of Nigeria, or to fight Nigeria?
Going to fight for justice, fairness, and equity.
Justice, fairness, and equity. Gumi, where were you on Nnamdi Kanu case? Which justice and equity? You want someone to come and fight? Is it more than the one Nnamdi Kanu is fighting? What the difference between Nnamdi Kanu ideology and Simon Ekpa ideology? Fair, equity, fairness, and the betterment of Nigeria. Haven't Nnamdi Kanu get it?
But it is not having a separate state. But in Nigeria, you can fight for.
In Nigeria, let them take justice and equity concerning Nnamdi Kanu to show Simon Ekpa how the equity and justice in Nigeria will be all over, will be both for the masses. Because Nnamdi Kanu have one case. God to order him to be released. Gumi, your brother was there. Buhari, One call to order to release Namkada and pay him compensation. Gumi, what your brother Buhari did, government did to Nnamdi Kanu, is it justice and equity? Sheikh Gumi, wherever you are, what Buhari did to Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapping him, got to see free him, is it justice and equity? Operation Patton under the government of your brother Muhammadu Buhari, against Nnamdi Kanu, kill dog, kill woman, kill everything. Is it justice and equity? You are asking someone that to come and pursue in Nigeria. CKC, Aba killing, Head Bridge killing, Mpo Junction killing, even killing in Biafra land now. Is it justice and equity? Fulani helpsmen going rampage, killing in Biafra land. Is it justice and equity? Nigerian army go to Enugu, clearing farm crops on people's farmland. Is it justice and equity? You are asking someone to come and fight, pursue justice and equity. The one this present government is holding Nnamdi Kanu now, cancel the case he won, start afresh again, and no charges were presented against him up to today. Sheikh Gumi, is it this one justice and equity? You want someone to return back home, to return back, to come to Nigeria and make it to be, and you are asking him to abandon where justice and equity is existing and will continue to exist. Sheikh Gumi, the killing of Uzodinma, killing people in Imo State, is that injustice and equity with his Ebubago? Okay, Robin Ihedioha, election he won, and to post Uzodinma to people of Imo State by your own Supreme Court. That's the case your Supreme Court to judge. Is it justice and equity? You are asking someone to come back home and forget about Biafra for justice and equity to. Okay, justice and equity you are talking of. Badejo, Nyanti and President General, you own his case. Attorney General Council and set him free. That one is justice and equity. And Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in prison without any case. That is justice and equity. You want someone to come to Nigeria and forget about Biafra and let you people build hand and make sure there's justice and equity in Nigeria. It's your own barristers, your own lawyers, your own son, Attorney General, Chief Justice, judges cannot interpret which Nnamdi Kanu is interpreting to you people in the court. That is justice and equity. Constitution you don't know, you Gumi. That is justice and equity. You want someone, a learned man, advanced man, to come and follow you to fight in Nigeria.
You know, the Sultan of Sokoto has said that the unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable.
Unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. But as Fulani killing people, herdsmen killing people, it's not negotiable. Nigerian unity is not negotiable. And Fulani herdsmen killing indigenous people in Nigeria and in Biafra, that one also is not negotiable. That's why they have right to do whatever they like. Yes, unity of Nigeria is not negotiable, but not unity of Biafra. Biafra is going. Nigeria, they remain one. Unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Remember, this Ambazonia, former Southwest Cameroon, they were in Nigeria. But when they said they will not be in Nigeria more, it's negotiable. They negotiated by referendum and they depart from Nigeria. They are part of Eastern Nigeria, NCNC, under that time. But when they decide that Nigeria is a contraction, it cannot suit them, it cannot fight for them. They say we are going, they enter negotiable and they go. Unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. But Britain and Nigeria negotiate for independence of Nigeria. Britain and Nigeria negotiate for independence of Nigeria. That's for Emir of Sokoto or whosoever that said it. Now, Emir of Sokoto or whosoever that said that the unity of Nigeria is unnegotiable. Let me remind you, amalgamation of Nigeria is not negotiable. Nobody negotiated it, but we amalgamize together. And the Biafra separation for Nigeria is not negotiable. As Nigeria merge with the force, so we Biafra live with the force. If you don't want it to be peace, so Biafra will live with the force. There's no two ways about it. If British did not consult Nigerians and force us to be contraction of Nigeria, then Biafra have to go without consulting anybody. Biafra will go.
Are you going by dialogue or by force?
Going is going. Dialogue is dialogue. Going is going. If you want dialogue, you dialogue. If you want go, you go. Now they can have call for dialogue. Is what put him there. They refuse. Some people get up, call for dialogue. They refuse. 2014 dialogue. They refuse. Babangida dialogue. In Sotam, they refuse. Abacha dialogue. They refuse. Aburi dialogue. They refuse. What do you want the person to do? What do you want other indigenous people of Nigeria to do? They should remain one person. You say oil is for government, oil is for federal, but one person from north own 20 oil wells. All the traditional rulers from north own 20 oil wells. The retired generals have oil wells. Ex-president, current president, and ex-presidents have oil wells, and you say it's for federal. Then the oil well is in the hand of individual. How is for federal? It's in the hand of the individual. Non-negotiable. All the whole NNPC office, all the NNPC where money is coming out was handled by Fulani. And the people, the oil is their land. The people, the gas is their land. Their land polluted, their sea polluted. You cannot farm, you cannot fish. They are playing the role of Megad, pipeline Megad. That's the role they are playing. Pipeline Megad. They become beggars in their own property. That is non-negotiable, and justice and equity in Nigeria.
So there's nothing that will make Samonepa drop the agitation.
Oh well, I don't see someone dropping the agitation. Now it's not agitation. Now it's reality. Biafra have come to stay. So if 18, you are pursuing monkey, and you're not able to get the monkey, and you're able to get monkey on the tail, hold the monkey tight on the tail, try to hold the head of the monkey, to grab it and tie it. Then somebody say, you have tried. And that monkey, you cannot be able to get it. You cannot catch the monkey. Leave the monkey. When you already hold the monkey on the tail, want to hold the neck, then somebody say, you have suffered a lot. Leave that monkey. Leave him. You cannot pursue monkey. You cannot get monkey. But let us go to and pursue rat, the one you can be able to get. Is it possible? When you have suffered, follow the monkey, behave like a monkey, jump on a tree, jump on the hill, jump on the mountain, flying monkey. Finally, you hold monkey tight on the tail. Want to hold the neck. Somebody tell you, say, to pursue monkey is very difficult. To catch monkey is very difficult. So stop pursuing monkey. Let us go and pursue rat. It's easy to catch rat. Will you agree to leave the monkey to go? Will you agree? Or you are pursuing lion. And you know that if you get that lion, you become a brave man. Guinness Book of Records will carry it. Then you get the lion. Hold it on the hand. Person say, I made you hold the lion. You are struggling to tag the lion. President say, leave the lion alone. You know, lion is not eatable. Let us pursue a buffalo. You have much meat. Then you leave the lion that will give you honor, give you glory. As a strong man, as a brave man, you catch lion alive. Then you leave lion, go to pursue antelope, which will eat the meat and finish. There's no Guinness Book of Record for you. It's just what Gumi is telling Simon Ekpa to do. That's what Gumi is telling Simon Ekpa to do. Now they cannot solve their problem. Now they should not drop Biafra, drop agitation. Now it's Simon Ekpa they face. Look, what happened to Nnamdi Kanu happened unknowingly, mistakenly. It cannot happen to Simon Ekpa. Everybody, every true Biafran have taken knowledge for what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. It cannot happen to Biafra. They should not think that Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa is a Ralph or Wazirike, whom they make a drop and go back home. Go to sleep now. Until the day he wake up, we tell him good morning.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kodem, for your contribution. God bless you.
Thank you, my host, Mr. Chukwu.